I actually have to figure out a way to find out if this is working or not. I need to actually see if I can find my own live stream. Filter. Video. Shit. Channel. Okay, I am live. Alright, cool. Is the audio working? That's the question. Okay, I am live. Alright, cool. Alright, okay, the audio is working. Great. It's a little bit delayed, but that's to be expected with any sort of streaming thing. Alright, cool, perfect. Nope. Okay, so this is the second... Alright, okay, sorry about that. I have feedback from my own computer. Sorry about that. Okay, anyway, so this is the second of the, Twitch game. So you guys know is on Twitch. I'm probably going to do it all on YouTube for now, because I can back these up to do, I can back up my DVR. So I guess have these all saved to be public all the time, pretty much. Anyway, I think Twitch only saves them in DVR for like, I think it's like a month or something like that, but YouTube, I believe, saves it permanently, which is nice. So anyway, these live streams will be available for a long time, which is good. Anyway, what I'm doing is I'm playing through the entire SF Giants 60-game 2020 season, and as you can see here, also the 2 Oakland A's exhibition games with my Diamond Dynasty, with my main Diamond Dynasty team, which have Giants uniforms, which I've actually created, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Now, I'm doing my best to, you know, I'm starting on rookie difficulty. So I'm starting on rookie difficulty because I've not played this game in a while. So I'm moving up to veteran and some of that later on, hopefully. Anyway, so okay, so again, I did the first game over on Twitch. So, okay, I actually have I actually have the Giants schedule pulled on my computer in front of me. This game was played at 6:45 p.m. I don't. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is July. I don't know why I tried to set it to my. Cause I've actually done a similar thing with a postseason, with just a fantasy postseason. Anyway, I don't have weather. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna Google the weather in San Francisco on that day. That was just for fun, right? That was July 21st. July 21st, 2020. Weather, San Francisco. Also, it's also worth noting I'm going to be inputting this data. It's like I'm actually kind of like creating like a full-on like data sheet, Google Docs, Google Slides thing of this. So I'll be inputting data from time to time as well. Sure. Can I get the July 2020? Is there a date I can get here? Okay, so for the 21st, the weather was. I'm actually looking at the what website is this? This is AccuWeather.com. So for the 21st of July, 2020, 67 degrees. Does not say partly cloudy or something like that. So I'm going to assume 67, but 55 at night, which is when this game's taking place. So I'm going to assume, and it wouldn't be kind of windy because I was watching on TV. It would be kind of windy. So I'm going to assume overcast. And this star, I already did Garrett Cole last game. I'm actually going to order stars. So I'm going to go with the Nelson Lamet for this star. Can you write that down on my data sheet? Star of the Giants will be Dinelson. There's one right. Dinelson Lamet. I'm actually also going to go ahead and add him to the strikeouts list as well. Because, like, again, I'm keeping data on these games, and the data I'm keeping is, of course, like data on each game itself, right? But I'm also keeping track of the wins, holds, saves, and strikeouts for pitchers. Both starters and relievers. Sorry about that. My throat's kind of sore. I did a speech today. Also, I did 2 speeches for 2 different creative writing classes, and I've already done 1 live stream. Now I'm on my 2nd live stream, so my voice might be kind of hoarse. Sorry about that. Anyway, so so the stats and keys for this season are the wins, holds, saves, and strikeouts for pitchers. And for batters, I'm also keeping track of the home runs, the RBIs, triples, and steals, just for fun. Although I should clarify that I actually do have from game 1 of this exhibition series. And by the way, I actually am counting exhibition series, even though it should not be counted as actual season data. I'm counting season data just for fun, because why the fuck not? Garrett Cole actually had 2 RBIs in yesterday's game. So anyway, so yeah, Nelson Lamet, I'll go ahead and put him in the strikeout section. I mean, like, I don't know there are going to be strikeouts in this game, but I assume there will be because it's a baseball game. All right, let's go. Nelson Lamet. This is actually, before you guys go shit crazy in the comments, this is the program. This is the finest program, the Nelson Lamet. The 99 one that has 5 pitches, not the rather shitty one that has 4. Yeah, Ronald Acuna Jr., Randy Arozarena, Corey Seager, Giancarlo Stanton, Carlos Correa, Hanley Ramirez, Buster Posey, and Jeff Bagwell are the starting 8 fielders. Of the starting 8 fielders, the only one that's not a Diamond 99 is Hanley Ramirez, who's Diamond 98. So I'm gonna maybe replace him at some point in time, but like the thing is, he's like mid 90s, which is pretty good, I guess. But his contact is really, really good in most cases. He's got 91 speed, he's got good speed, good steal, good defense, good all-around arm accuracy, arm defense as well. So
we expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Oakland A's and the Giants.
Position, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Thinking that all like 99 one. Like 99 can mean a lot of things. They're like things like not all of the 99 shortstops are created equal. There are some that are much worse than others. So we'll see.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
He's one of those weird pitches that actually has a slider for his primary pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Marcus Semien comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Also, Jason Lutner listening to the Twitch stream. I'm using a microphone and a headset.
And that's in there for a strike 1-1. Lamet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Yes.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Marcus Semien is the second out of the opening frame. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Very, very much an exhibition game score, to be honest. With the hold going to Brad Hand.
In now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
8 innings of 1 hit basically. Brad Hand pitch.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Right now is because when I'm streaming, I've got the bar that takes up a good it's like a fifth of the screen on the side, so the screen now becomes because the actual viewing becomes smaller now. Also, I've used Ronald Acuna Jr. I believe in 3 previous games, I think. Let me check, actually. Player stats. Ronald Acuna Jr. Because this is the show's final. This is what I just got, actually, recently. Ronald Acuna, where are you? Where are you? Wait, oh, there it is. Ronald Acuna Jr. Okay, sorry, 4 games. Not until the last
pitch
game,
on the way.
5 to 6 against the A's in yesterday's game, did they have an explosive offensive day.
And he fouls this one off.
So it was 5 to 6 with a homer, 2 RBIs,
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
So yesterday, I mean, the game before this one, which was actually recorded.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
These are all low pitch counts for the opposing pitchers.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a hit.
Also, I may want to change my lineup order eventually since I'm in this campaign because it's very skewed towards the top of the one.
Here's Corey Seager. Into right field, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
47.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up.
Errant throw, is that an error? No, it's just 2 hits.
From second to third.
Here's one called Stanton. Play out there, Carlos Stanton. Not great contact. I think it's a nice one contact. Not great vision, but it's
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Explosive
hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. It's over his head, and they're going to take the lead.
All right, so now I'm going to pause the game here. I always do. That has happened. I'm going to go. I might be able to score a Seager on that one, but it's better not the chance, to be honest, with his speed. You can always count on like an errant or offline third. But I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go ahead and add an RBI to Giancarlo Stanton's 7. For that matter, I actually didn't remember how to spell Giancarlo. I'm going to... Is it Geancarlo? No, it's not. How do I misspell it? It's Gian. I keep putting GE. Let's see. Alright, cool. So, yeah, Giancarlo Stanton RBIs. Perfect. Alright, cool. Now 7 RBIs from yesterday's game. I probably made that see with it. It's really big risk for one out, there's favorite, and second third. Little time to go grand. Carlos Correa, good compliment. I mean, not as good against lefties.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Line to the right side. Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stanton is on his way home.
Carlos Correa, 2 RBIs.
As they push their lead
kind
to
of whipped
3
on
now.
That there in right. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And that's an error. Okay, so how do I score? So, okay, since that was an error that allowed that run to score, I'm not quite sure. I know a lot about baseball. At least I think that's the thing I do. Especially with it's a game with a lot of rules. But since that last run scored as a result of an error, I'm going to give that Carlos Correa 1 RBI instead of 2. So Carlos Correa, 1 RBI. So if you guys just wondering what I'm talking about, right? If you guys just wondering last room and wondering like what I'm talking about, I'm actually like marking all these sort of stats down in Google Slides thing, which I'll show off at some point in a YouTube video. Maybe like what happens to I don't know.
To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Okay, so that was
second
contact,
away.
full power.
And that brings up Buster Posey.
So I'm looking for a little bit more power.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Also,
No balls and a strike to count.
Pretty hard to pass up, and also great defense. So we'll see. It has to be like to play some mirrors. It has to be something like really, really good.
The 0-1 delivery.
Off the plate, ball 1. Posey is decent balance, I think, against lefties.
Correa at second with 2 down.
Wait, again, I think playing lower difficulty could kind of get through
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired.
The battery's low. From the control end. I think the series
leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
2022, MLB shows me moving. It's not going to be moving off PlayStation, but it'll be on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. It's my other platform, so I don't have a reason to buy it. Like Uncharted and what is it? Last of Us, those are all great games.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
PlayStation 5, digital only, no disc console.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Olson is retired to kick off the inning.
What was that? I think it's like this is the only second I've ever used.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chad Pinder is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
It's not super fast fastball pitch speed there.
Fouled away.
That was what, 99? Oh, actually, never mind. Actually, I thought it was like 96. But no, it is fastball. I forgot that, like, normally if you see a guy who has like a 99 or, you know, the average pitch speed for fastball is primary, but it's not.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He actually does have some good raw speed too.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Dude, come on, man, the strikeout.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
It's only 4 months till March when he was 21 the show. Sorry, the show 21.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order.
The show's finest cards aren't the greatest cards.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat. Jeff Bagwell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
It's way cheaper and it's actually better card. I think Nelson and Lamet were both like, Garrett Cole and Nelson and Lamet were both like 9,000 credit cards.
First offering on its way.
Considering how good they are.
Hit hard to third. Chapman's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding in, Dinelson Lamet.
I had word in the Cubby.
First pitch of the at-bat.
He was 95. And
bases are
pretty
empty,
bad
1 man out.
To be honest. Like he was out, but then they
and that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone.
I got it only
a few days before
that patch, so I don't have
like
only had like overpower.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? La Stella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left.
I thought that even with Reggie Jackson, I don't know why.
Like, for 2 now.
A lot of these stats
so
are
nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for
that
at
was
least
AI.
one more
I'm not going to
batter.
do that shit. All right, but the Reggie Jackson's offensive stats might be a little bit superior, but his defensive stats
So
are
now it's
much
Mark
worse
Hanna.
than it's silver shield
Silver
compared to
commits
bronze.
here to a
So,
slider out of the zone.
Right.
1 strike to
It's,
count.
Acuna has, I think,
7-8-9,
diamond
bottom of the
defense,
order set to go here in the third.
Jackson has silver.
Fastball called for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Sean Murphy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Arozarena will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Sean Manaea. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
He'll whip this one to first in time.
Okay, actually, I'm going to take a quick pause right here because I want to actually send off the link to this live stream to someone. Sorry about that. I actually need to pause very quickly here because I actually want to send off the link to the live stream to someone. So, give me a sec. Or a minute or actually, or something like that. Maybe more of a minute than a second. Through. I'm going to post the link here. MLB 20, the Dynasty game Let's make sure that works now. I'm just kind of very quickly setting up something that will help with the live stream in a second. Alright, publish. Alright, okay, cool. It does actually work. Good. Alright. I posted the link to the YouTube, to the gaming and YouTube media community is what I was just doing. Next time we'll do that before we start. I actually just had the idea just now that I don't want to forget about it. So, cool. Alright, let's get back to it.
And that ends the inning.
Oh, also, hello, Harry. Sorry,
so coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Randy.
Out in front of it, strike one.
That's all. Like, I'll put the link to the community before I start this. So
there's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Adios,
pelota.
the future I might actually do this with some other people like on campus.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So different maybe a license from Xbox. Something like Forza or Call of Duty, something like that.
Next up the plate will be Corey Seager. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It's really weird.
Base hit in his first trip.
Alternate turns batting and then 1% control pitching before the defense. It's very weird.
Boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'm giving
I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
High advisor thing, do not leave the state.
He misses with a fastball.
If you can avoid it with the COVID. Over the Thanksgiving break with the COVID, something here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Stanton on his way up to second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, like at some point, I think I'll do hopefully some more live streaming of the stuff over Thanksgiving break.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall.
Yeah, and I think once we get on an exhibition game, this is the second and final exhibition game. I'll eventually start doing
just 2 1/3 innings of work.
Harder difficulty than rookies. This is the easy difficulty it's showing.
Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay
in this
break.
I'll start streaming some.
Wendlekin is going to come on to pitch here, and
in just the third inning, you have to think he'll
be asked to eat some innings.
Stuff like that. Yeah, pretty basic game.
So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Like I said before, probably not ever going to get a PS5. I only bought a PlayStation 4
3 runs already home here.
Right? And starting with 21 the show, aka the game coming out next March. Sorry, MLB Show 21. You know, maybe this will game for 20.
Liner toward right center.
It's no longer it's not. It's going to be moving to Xbox Series X
and
Switch as well as PlayStation 5. So it's PlayStation exclusive, so I have no more reason to buy a PlayStation console anymore. If that whole multi-platform thing falls through and
that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after
I might pick up PS5 at some point. I might pick up I might pick up like the digital only version of the console for cheap in a few years for this.
And they'll have runners at second and third.
As of right now, I'm
for the
Xbox Series X. But the PS4 has like Uncharted and The Last of Us. Those are both very solid titles, and of course Spider-Man. I was able to play a 60 FPS version of Spider-Man.
And that's in there, base hit.
Not ported, but emulated, like the 2018 Spider-Man game, right? Spider-Man PS4, emulated to my 2009 MacBook Pro 60 FPS on an emulator for free.
Now a throw over to first.
Technically, that's probably illegal in some form. In fact, it definitely is. But I'm not going to buy a PS5 if I can avoid it. I'm also the reason I'm choosing Xbox over PS5 at some point.
As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Xbox
in a few steps as he takes it.
Xbox is Forza and Halo and Gears.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, it has on the show, but like no Forza, no Halo, no Gears.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And he's back standing.
I think actually the only other games I actually have, like, most of my PlayStation games I actually have are on disc.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So, like, I think it's like only ones that have like Just Cause 3, and Trials Fusion, which I also have on Xbox, and Batman Arkham Knight also on Xbox. So,
and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think got to the final, like the boss fight of Infamous Second Son, and then just stopped playing.
Now a move over to first.
And I slowly finished that final boss fight of the game. And I think I might have rage quit. I don't remember, but I think that was in very early quarantine. I don't remember. But maybe we'll do a live stream
2-2.
sometime in break.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball.
I actually need to
serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Because I deactivated. I didn't want to pay for it. I wanted to focus more on doing
a swing and a miss on a ball way outside.
On doing college work at college.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Currently I deactivated it so I can focus more on school, which actually I think is a great idea.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ramon Laureano goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Marcus Semien is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Downstairs, really 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Actually, we played Juan Marichal that night, like the legendary Juan Marichal.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
But I actually just replaced him.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Popped up.
Okay, question. Will I do a face cam
and that's the third out.
I don't know if I actually put my face cam with me to college or not. I'm not going to have anything to break. I'm stuck here looking at the, traveling out of state regulations. So maybe at some point I'll do a face cam thing.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Randy Arozarena. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Again, my audio is terrible because I am using headphones I purchased for $1 at the Dollar Tree. For some reason, I cannot figure out how to get my power level to my phone to work with live streaming.
Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field.
So currently I'm using a pair of earbuds I purchased for $1.
And I'm
surprised they didn't have any audio at all.
Third to start the inning.
So yeah.
And digging in
I will get some
box will be Giancarlo Stanton.
I'll purchase an actual headset.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
I also have like a pair of
step up in this situation. I got the manager was hoping
little plug of microphones that go into the headphone jack and they can get those to work. I don't know.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit.
Is that called Correa again?
Second crosses the plate.
They both have 58 speed, which I didn't see what that was. Let me put that in down there to Stanton. Brings up to a total of 9 RBI.
A 10-0 score. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for this guy. At the plate now, Carlos Correa will swing and lift the ball foul off to the
way
left
out in front of that. If I just squared that up, that would have been gone.
No outs here.
Obliterated, like no coming back at all.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first.
He had some great times as a Giant. I mean, he had that awesome multi-inning relief appearance in the NLCS.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
26 outs into a perfect game that had blown, and then I mean, I would say Hunter Pence missed the dive, but it wasn't his fault. It was a possible dive to make in the first place.
To second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm kind of glad I did not hit
it's
that.
0-1.
Also, I don't tend to actually try to find pitches when I try to wait from them coming to me, and I also fuck up a lot doing that, so we'll see.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
That's going to be a triple.
He's around first
triple
heading for 2.
On the season for any Giants player.
Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
I'm going to write that down because I have separate category on my
offense
notes
continues.
Let's see. It's actually on the same side as steals, since I don't really anticipate a lot of either of those two things happening this season. So I'm going to just quickly go ahead and over here. Okay, bring the font size down to 12, Command B, return, and Hanley Ramirez, there we go, that's how you spell that, 1 triple. After that I spelled Ramirez wrong, not the E at the end. I put the I flights, I wrote R-A-M-I-R.
He's into third with a triple. Here's Buster Posey now. Towards second.
Wow. Okay. Thank you.
Through into center field, base hit, and the runner scores from third.
I need to put Buster Posey down in the RBI section before I forget now. Buster Posey. He's not a great RBI guy. His batting stats aren't great. He used to be a lot better than I met from a while back.
Jeff Bagwell.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The bouncer to the left side.
Oh, shit. I thought I was going to miss that. If he'd missed
that, Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the...
Oh, well, fine. We got it.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
Down and in.
Watches a fastball right there for strike
1.
4-seamer
up and away. That should not very good spot to leave anything. That's probably back with that.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
I think that's before. Like, the one thing I changed about the might be his accuracy.
He'll try again 1-2.
Like still a pretty good card.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Even though I've been hitting a lot, it's actually been a relatively fast game. We're only 40 minutes into the live stream. The live stream did not, like, I started the actual game like 10 minutes after I started the live stream, so. Huh.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Nope.
1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the.
Just for, I do not expect I'm going to need them
now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher.
I'm going to get Diego Castro and Christian Javier. I'll say going to the bullpen. Like again, Javier 92. I do have some guys that could hit him with like 94, 95. I don't have a lot of success with Javier, even with lower ratings than the other cards. That's because all that, in my opinion, the ratings stats for the ratings for relievers. Wow, okay. The ratings for relievers can be a bit screwy in leaders. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was good. Yeah, good. Acuna, 1 for 3, single in the second.
Acuna digs in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
From Ben Rose. Hello, Ben.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is.
What did Ben Rose say to me? It's an audio message. I'll play this audio message live on broadcast. I'm going to regret this, aren't I?
What's your new series service studying? What's your new series service studying?
Ben, I will tell you about my new YouTube series later. I'm doing a live stream right now. Spoiler alert, I've got a new YouTube series. I'm going to start on Thanksgiving break, hopefully. I can also
to the right side. Foul.
What happened? Talking about franchises game franchises that kind of out of nowhere disappeared. Some episodes I've got planned include State franchise, Burnout, the James Bond video game franchise, and the Driver franchise.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Lifted into center field.
I kind of know why in James Bond games
Loriano is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Being anything but a Call of Duty
coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Oh well.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back
Yikes.
goes Stanton, still ranging back.
I meant to go 4-seamer up and then I went 2-seamer.
And gone.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this one completely.
Sean Murphy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was just a horrible, like, 2-seamer up and in. What was I thinking? I mean,
and he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Robbie Grossman, he'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Idea.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Actually, I think we have Bagwell. I think we actually have a pitcher spot
one out of
next
play
inning
for strike 1.
So I'll pinch it from probably. I'll probably use Steve Pierce like that. I'll probably pinch it from that.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle.
In 2 games, that's actually the first ball. Yeah, that's actually the first one I actually get.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning.
13 total Ks in this game. 13 total strikeouts from not bad. All right, so I'm going to take a look at what Ben sent me. Another audio message.
Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
Hold on, see if Ben actually said hello to the audience. I'm going to see if I can put that up on the mic. 1 sec.
Good luck with your live stream. Hello, Oliver's live stream audience. Goodbye.
Cool. I also got a text message from YouTube saying this is your confirmation code for this is my streaming key. I got that. Okay, I have that.
sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Actually, no, I'm nowhere
maybe
near
trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let's see, who would best compliment Brad Hand in the closer? You got Slider. I'll go with Christian Javier for the 7th, and I'll do with Javier 7th, Castillo. Yeah, okay. So Castillo 8th, Castillo 2 hours in the Actually, we'll see. Actually, I cannot pull out. He has to go at least 3 batters, so we'll see.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
If I was in one runner get on base, I'll
back
place
up
him
on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
I'm actually going to get Brad Hand more than 1 inning at pitching.
And this game swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one.
I don't know what I was planning on doing there.
Strikeout, and there's one gone.
No.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Another one?
But
no.
That'll hit off the wall in left center.
Uh-oh.
The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
No, I meant to say, I'm more like a shoot. I went with overstay my welcome. What the fuck am I rating in there?
At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kenna will reach out with one hand to
maybe
make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
You know, one of the regular swing, that's what happened. So, yeah, let's start change pitcher.
Christian Javier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Honestly, like, again, he's only 92, I've got some 94, 95 games replacing this, but I just like the stuff that he's got. Especially that like, knockout, lights-out curveball is really good. He's got like a lights-out fastball. A lot of time, like
a shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Not a lot of.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Like mid-90s.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Like once if you see it after the curveball, it's way later.
To set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So it was a swinging strike 3. Marcus Semien becomes the first out of the inning.
IER. 1 strikeout. Actually, I need to put in the leader section. That's right. Christian Javier. There you go. Reliever section. Strikeout 1.
Here's the pitch. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think that's the new thing for doing this year, like talking about the actual like rating of the cards.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
I am so sorry. I just did that and completely forgot I was mic'd.
Last half
that
of the
was
seventh.
Probably very horrible to listen to. I need to go put Christian Javier, though, in the holds category, because he got a hold essentially there. Holds, Christian Javier. With all the runs and scoring saves, might be kind of rare, so we'll see. Christian Javier. 1. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get going.
Here comes the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
I could definitely make him go. I've actually got a whole game with Christian Javier before just for fun. I actually went pretty well. Only got 5 hits and no runs on like all-star difficulty, I think it was. But you know, it feels more like an actual game if you decide to use one pitcher frame.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Olsen backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, so it's Steve Pearce between these two. 92 contact, 100 power, 109 power. Sorry, 92 contact, 100 contact, 109 power, 112 power, or 110 contact, 94 contact, 115 power. Righty, so let's go with Reggie Jackson next. Actually, nope, wait, what's the vision stat? Steve Pearce has better vision.
Steve Pearce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I'm actually using my first baseman station Bagwell, I don't know.
And he fouls
Bagwell
this one off.
Has slightly better stats than my baseman.
One out,
I mean, both of them only have bronze defense, but they're first baseman. It's kind of like first base is kind of like in National League since you're on the DH. It's kind of like where you stick the power back. You don't need to have great defense to play first base.
Left field and deep.
It's a home run.
Is the left fielder. Adios.
That's an off pinch hit home run for Steve Pearce.
Right there, when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1.
That's awesome. I'm going to put that down in the category here now. Steve Pearce, 1 home run and 1 RBI. I love pinch hit home runs. They're just so much fun to watch happen. Also, for spelling here, I spelled Carlos Correa with 3 R's in his name. That's not right.
And then you got to get on the meter and adjust to everything else. And he did just that.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1 for 4. That's great.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase.
Damn it.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Maybe that's out of here. Maybe. No.
Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-1 on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
My rank currently is 9-18.
Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Chad Pinder is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. No love lost it, does he?
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for
he
the third time.
But his force is his tertiary pitch.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Let me put him down. D-I-E-G-O.
La Stella.
Castillo. Cool. 1 strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite.
That
it's
sinker
ball
has some
1.
crazy spinning and dipping. It's fun.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2.
Actually, in case that goes like extremely quickly, I need to get Brad Hand a couple times. Just like in real life, I'll try to like balance out. I'm not gonna use the same code each every time. Even though
again he sends it out of play.
It's not doing that legitimately. I'm gonna give it that day off anyway.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Even though I could use...
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Canha stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Wait, Mark Canha. Okay, so the only hit
bases
for them tonight was the home run.
It
was Mark Canha. It was this guy right here who hit that home run. Off the same pitch as through. Actually, no, that was.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Same location.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in.
All right, so I'm using Brad Hand tonight. I'll probably use Christian Javier or Craig Kimbrell tomorrow. Game, but I mean, game one. I think it's the Dodgers will start. Let's see. Ready and waiting. Step up in the game. There we go. Brad Hand. Right, here is Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, it's okay. Lou Trevino. Let's see. 4-seam fastball, cutter, 2-seamer, and a curveball. High 90s 4-seamer, low 90s cutter, high 90s 2-seamer, low 80s curveball. Like difference between that curveball and that. And like honestly, actually, to be fair, any of the other three pitches was just being nasty.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. But this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Laureano is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off.
I'm going to look inside now.
Comes set, and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think, right? Yeah, 15.
And a big swing and a miss here.
I just
2 strikes.
unpaused. I was not ready for that. If I was not, if I don't unpause then.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Laureano
calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Not making excuses. I'm blaming myself.
Carlos Correa.
It took a long time to pause. Correa, 3-4, double, single home run. Even if it goes out to the very end of the gap and the guy dives and misses it, like that's the only thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Like
great pitch right
both
there.
Guys have
that
to
is
dive
a
and miss the ball.
huge breaking ball.
Not
shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
In
there, the base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That's a little two out life here, huh? That's it.
Jordan Weems will come on now and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Stephen Piscotty is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Jordan.
The 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I do have 19. I've had Posey.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in left.
Damn it.
And that's going to land foul.
Damn it. Early contact. Fuck.
Again, a 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third.
No skills at the wall for the touchdown. Yeah, everything was fun.
2-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there.
RBI to Buster Posey. Thank you. It's kind of like a floating, like a little floater of the thing right there. Boom. Perfect. He's putting down Buster Posey for the third RBI of the exhibition games as. Okay, 3 RBIs this season, so again, counting exhibition games and the rest of the season.
So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's got it. The toss will go to La Stella at second and the force.
Someone change pitchers. Yes.
Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Sean Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
I need to give, I think, both Christian Javier and Diego Castillo. I already put the 9 for Javier. I need to give him a hold, though. Not safe, but a hold. Perfect. Okay, cool.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Like, he's $10 million in contract last year.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Something like that last year.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside his zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sean Murphy becomes the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
After the
Tries
season,
to
he had
shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I get that he's trying to save money. I had a playoff team this year.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I guess, but like, come on, he's one of the best.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If you count like
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one.
That
Division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
14-1 final tally here. The Giants put a 14 in the run column here today. Dinelson Lamet is the winning pitcher of record. Sean Manaea permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Overcast. The winning pitcher is Nelson Lamet.
58 minutes.
I'm actually going to take a picture with my phone and write down on my
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
slides real quickly. I'll let the highlight look like this. I'll let the highlight write it down. Highlight go. That was very loud. I apologize. Ugh. Okay, so Dinelson Lamet. Save. Not applicable on a loss was Sean Manaea. the fan picture was. And I've actually wrote on the fan picture with Sean Manaea. Seanmanaea. Sean Manaea. That's a weird. Not weird. It's a very interesting spelling. Yes. I don't think I'm assuming the music's not on the broadcast right now because it cuts the music out of like gameplay clips, and someone probably cut out of the broadcast as well for copyright reasons. But it's Don't Let This Feeling Fade by Lindsey Sterling featuring Rivers Cuomo. Yeah, the guy from Weezer. Brooklyn's one hit, one error, the only hit being a home run. San Francisco, 14 runs on 22 hits, 0 errors. And like, okay, 14 runs, that's good, but 22 hits plus guy got on base with an error by the A's. We left a lot of guys on base. I'm going to try to get that number down in the future. But still, I'll take 14 runs any day. Hell yeah. So not 14 runs. Oh yeah, 14 runs. 14 runs, cool. Player of the game, though, that honor goes to Carlos Correa. So 4 for 5 tonight. Home run, yes. A lot of yes, thank you. Carlos Correa. Four for 5. Home run, double, 2 singles. Alright, that's that. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to start another stream pretty much immediately, actually, with the next stream being the first. Actually, I can check that schedule. Yes, it was first Los Angeles Dodgers on July 23rd at 7:08 p.m. That's because it was a televised game on, I believe, Fox or MLB Network, one of the two. I think it was Fox. The fuck are you? Selling free. I'm not about the free agent collection because that's like 300 players. No, thank you. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna cut off the stream here. I'm gonna start a new one, so that's cool. That was a good game. That was a very good game, actually. Fun. Start a new one, so that's cool. That was a good game. That was a very good game, actually.